You had a deadline today. You've known about it for 2 weeks, and yet, somehow, here you are, watching a video about procrastination instead of doing the thing. But here's what nobody tells you. That wasn't laziness, that wasn't weakness, that wasn't a character flaw. That was your brain, doing exactly what it was designed to do. Inside your skull, there are essentially two systems constantly fighting for control. On one side, the limbic system, ancient, emotional, obsessed with pleasure and avoiding pain right now. On the other side, the prefrontal cortex, rational, logical, in charge of planning long-term thinking and self-control. This is the part that knows you should be working right now. When you procrastinate, the limbic system is winning. And the thing is, it almost always has the home advantage. Here's the mechanism. Your brain runs on a reward chemical called dopamine. Whenever you do something pleasurable, eat something good, get a like on a post, watch a funny video, your brain gets a hit of dopamine, and it immediately wants more. Now here's the trap. Dopamine is released in anticipation of a reward, not just after it. The moment you think about checking your phone, your brain has already started releasing dopamine. Your brain isn't being irrational, it's doing a cold calculation. Immediate certain reward versus delayed uncertain reward. It picks the phone. Every time. To understand why, you need to go back about 300,000 years. For the vast majority of human history, there were no deadlines, no quarterly targets, no 5-year plans. In that world, conserving energy was smart. Choosing rest over unnecessary effort was genuinely the correct decision. The ones who took the easier option when it was available, they survived, they reproduced, they passed on the instinct to you. Your procrastination instinct is literally an inherited survival trait. The problem is, your brain is running 300,000-year-old software in a world that now requires you to write reports and meet Zoom deadlines. So, if procrastination is the default, why does anything ever get done? Because of temporal motivation theory. The closer a deadline gets, the more the brain recalculates its reward equation. Suddenly, the threat of failure, embarrassment, consequences, loss, activates a stronger emotional response than the comfort of scrolling. This is why so many people do their best work under last-minute pressure. It's not a productivity hack, it's your ancient threat detection system finally treating the deadline like a predator that needs to be outrun. So, knowing all this, what can you actually do? Make the reward immediate. Don't rely on the distant payoff of finished project. Give yourself a tiny real reward for starting, not finishing, just starting. 5 minutes of work, then a coffee. Shrink the task until it's not threatening. Procrastination is largely an emotional response to a task that feels overwhelming or unpleasant. Break it into something so small it seems ridiculous to avoid. Use environmental design. Put your phone in another room. Open only one tab. Your prefrontal cortex is weak. Don't make it fight fair. Stack the environment in its favor. The goal isn't to defeat your limbic system, it's to make the right thing feel like the easier thing. Procrastination isn't a personality flaw, it's a feature of a brain built for a completely different world. You're not lazy, you're ancient, and once you understand the machinery, you can start to work with it instead of against it. If this helped, or at least gave you something to think about while avoiding your actual work, subscribe. New science every week.